It's outside, it's very beautiful to be connected by space, by nature, and this is most important for me as an artist. I prefer to live out of the city in quiet and practice violin and develop my emotions and sing with nature. For me, silence is very important. So then I studied acting in conservatorium in Brno in Czech Republic, and I was very lucky to play with a group of the people, avant-garde theatre, and we were traveling in Europe very much and playing drama and comedy and musical things, and it was very good experience for me, but I was not really happy as an actor. It was a very strong moment for me when I took my violin again. I was 20 years already old, and I started to practice again, like 9 hours a day, like crazy, and everybody was saying, Iva, what are you doing? You are a very successful actor, but what you are looking for, there are much younger musicians all around you, and they are already famous and blah, blah, blah. But this is a very important thing. My father, he said to me, it's not important to be famous, and no, it's important to be good. And this is, for me, most important things to really work and, yeah. This was a dream of my father. He likes to me as a son, Iva Bittova, violinist. I was born in the middle, like we are 3 sisters, and I was a second, and his dream was Iva Bittova, violinist. So, but you know, he was really great, and I just decided because as a child I know a little bit about violin, and I know it's more difficult instrument, but it's most beautiful. So, and helps me to find a way how to create my way to be as a good artist. I believe that violin is the best instrument for that. Because you have to give to this instrument many of your time. It's unfortunately not good for the rest of the family because, you know, you have to practice. And sometimes I'm crying and, you know, it's so hard, but suddenly this instrument can bring you such a beautiful things. And another thing that I was starting to practice again, I discovered it's hard again. It's always like, it was very difficult. But I start to sing with my instrument, with my practicing, and it was suddenly like new world. And I start to make my compositions and my music from this time when I was 21, 22 years old. Today, when I moved from Czech Republic to US, and now I'm in the forest close to New York City, but I'm not in the city, I'm completely out of the noise. And I'm still practicing every day because violin is very hard and it's a very disciplined instrument, which is good for me because I have to be always in good condition, but my voice is just flying, and I have my feeling now today is that I need teacher for violin, but violin is teacher of my voice. So, and last thing what I want to say now, and then I will sing for you, is also very important that when I grew up with singing and playing at home, we were listening a lot of genres like classic music, jazz music, and a lot of traditional music. And that's why I don't have any borders in genres. I think music is just only one. This is one thing important, and then also my father told me, Iva, you don't need to copy somebody else. You have to create your original way how to sing. You are strong enough to create yourself what you do. And this is also very important for maybe young people. It's always like, oh, she's so good. I want to sing like her, but this is not a really good way. It's really good to absorb all nice things which we like it, and then we can just present out during our interpretation and our creativity. And sometimes people are a little bit shocked what I'm doing because I'm just
not thinking, I'm just going away and communicate. I'm communicating with the audience. So I prefer to say everything what I have to, and I maybe can feel to be like my soul is naked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I start to play music, I start to be in contact with the space, and in few minutes I know what kind of audience and people are around, and then I build up the atmosphere. Every moment, every concert has the special. It's like the first time. That's why I like to improvise, and I like to play with the sound which comes from